Yeah, it's
Okay, it is
coming UNSC.
10 o'clock, and let's see here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Okay, we are live.
It's
Hello,
just
everybody. This is CheeseBurger Jesus.
No, we're not. We're not live yet.
I'm the only one live, and it's all turned into chaos already. So once everyone else gets set up, we can figure it out.
Okay.
But we're attempting a live stream, or attempting a podcast, so why not?
That's my wallet. Here's my gun.
Okay, so
Turn it
on
on safety.
20 some odd seconds. In 30 seconds.
Wait a sec. Do I actually have to do stuff?
Oh my
No.
gosh. Yeah. Okay. We
Trey
could have
operates
probably.
a YouTube channel, and
We've been here an hour, and we haven't figured this out any better. This is gonna
What do
be
we have to do?
amazing.
Wait, you talk.
I mean, like, I've been told that I had to do something.
Talk.
Like, what do I have to do?
Talk is something.
Talk.
other than talk.
Just talk.
Carson, calm down.
Carson, put the gun down.
I'm trying to shoot myself. It's not working.
Unless you put a bullet in it, put the gun down.
I'll go grab my brother's gun right now.
Have fun.
Magnum.
We're live!
If you don't wait, Magnum.
After 30 seconds of waiting to be live.
Oh, really?
The
Magnum.
chaos
No-
is
no
not gonna
mic,
go
no opinion.
any
So,
different.
As the first topic,
You know,
let's
see
discuss
my-
how Jake was
No, wait.
retards.
late.
Okay. You know what? Fine. Okay, we can do. First,
Meet
actually,
them.
I want to go over. What does everyone have to snack and drink?
I don't. I'm too poor.
I
Okay.
have oxygen.
We have oxygen.
I
I'm
have.
drinking a good old
Man.
bottle of water.
I have
Photo
herbal
synthesis.
Dr.
That's
Enough
what I gave
with
you on
ginseng and guarana. Also rich in vitamins.
Okay.
Pretty
are
good.
You, like, are you freaking? What's the word I'm looking for?
Sponsored.
Yeah. Are you sponsored?
No. I just got them for $1. I got a 6-pack for $1. How
So
is
you're
there low video output? How am I
But
dropping
why are
frames?
they specifically rich in vitamins, Trey?
Yeah.
Because that's what it
What
says on
vitamin?
the bottom of the bottle. How am I dropping
that's-
25% of the frames on a still image?
That's something someone sponsored would say, Trey.
Okay, good, because I'm not
I wish I
dropping
was
a damn
sponsored.
frame.
I wish I was sponsored, because then I would have money and I could afford stuff.
You could afford more
But
6-pack.
then you're selling out, and yeah.
I like how I'm just watching the number of people watching go up and down just constantly as they're realizing that this is just not working out.
You know what? You should share. You should like take my Twitch channel and just share it on your channel. and say, hey,
Jake,
this
it's in the
is
description. Jake, it literally says, I honestly don't know what I'm doing. 2 lines. Jake's stream, twitch.tv.
Twitch. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna share it on Facebook too, because why the fuck not?
Jake.
You do realize that I don't really cuss that much on my channel. For a reason.
Yes, I do, but there's literally a podcast rule that says that cussing is fine, and Carson disappeared.
Oh no, really?
I'm muted.
Oh no, he's still here.
He's
He's
still doing
muted,
stuff.
but he's here.
I went to get stuff.
Okay. That's why
Okay.
he's leaving. That's why he's muted, not leaving.
But I'm going to I'm gonna edit all of this. Just gonna be fun trying to
Literally,
render.
rule 1 is says be as crude as, and yeah, it even says to use.
Jake,
Shit.
I'm going. I'm still gonna probably edit all of this. I'm probably actually not too much, but I am gonna keep crowd interaction because I don't have to sit and make sure my game is running, so I can actually pay attention with crowd interaction during this, which is pretty good. So I might speak some, but I'm mainly gonna be like typing in the chat with the chat. Yeah, I can English well.
Okay.
OBS.
USC, why did you just
Why?
invite me to a...
Well, we already broke one of the rules of no long silences.
Damn it. Well, okay.
I'm good.
I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
Cock. There's your dick joke.
Your father
Yeah,
is
he's
a
good.
See, just for fags.
You know, we were supposed to be talking about stuff,
Yeah, that kind of died already.
Right.
All right, let's get into our first topic.
Let's
What's
see.
the first topic?
What's all
Well,
y'all's
okay, no,
opinions on
here we go.
marijuana?
Yeah, it's 420, so we might as well go over marijuana.
Good.
Yeah,
Nothing about Hitler? Wow.
Don't worry, that's the
we'll,
next
we'll
topic.
do Hitler in a minute.
Senior Hilter, get it right.
Okay.
So,
Senior
Noah,
Hilter
you go
won't.
first with it because you're the top person in the Discord chat for some reason.
It's good. I like it.
Oh my gosh.
It's good.
Oh no! Already.
Jay, who do you
Trey,
have me in the podcast with?
That is true.
Why am I in here?
It to be a little bit more explanation. Trey, your turn on the Mary Janes.
I think, okay, personally, here's what I think. It should be legalized because they're not stopping anyone from using it. However, they need to tax the shit out of it. They need to tax it so much that people are like, well, this is expensive.
So basically make it like every other drug that you get from the hospital. Gotcha.
Yeah, or like, who was it? Someone made a sugar tax that costed like $1 soda cost $2 because of the sugar tax. Like, do that, but with marijuana.
It's like a lot of America. Carson, I'm gonna skip you because you're still muted. My opinion on
mute myself because I'm putting soup in my mouth.
okay. So, my opinion on marijuana is, unless it's being used as a medical substance, meaning like, say you're using it to treat cancer or glaucoma, or say you're anorexic, so you just have a good toke every now and then you're back to being normal. If you're not using it for that purpose, then I think that it should be illegal. And how the fuck is it? I am against it for recreational use. We already have enough drugs that are recreational use that are legal, like alcohol, and literally no other drug. Other than like Hawaiian something or other seeds, but that's too much, and you can it feels like you're dying, but you're not dead.
I'm really not good with glass bottles.
Why?
That's why.
Because I almost busted the Dr. Enough bottle on my desk.
Did you just
It's been 8 minutes and I've almost broken my drink. Anyways, so it's the 20th of April. It's 420. So we need to talk about Senior Hilter. It's his birthday today. Senior Hilter, the guy who moved to Argentina in 1945. He speaks German, but people just think he was fleeing the Nazis at the end of the Second World War because he arrived in 1945, actually almost right as the Soviets took Berlin. So, what are your opinions on this Senior Hilter fellow?
I'm just going to turn you into Wikipedia Britannica Trey.
Why?
No. Okay. I'm going to give my honest opinions on Hitler. Hilter, whatever you want to call him. So
Hilter, so I don't get a community guideline strike. Just say whatever you want.
The thing is I know a lot of people say that he was doing bad. But the thing I don't understand is, why do people give him so much more attention than Stalin? Stalin nearly tripled the amount of people he killed.
But think about... Go ahead.
Also, what people say is, like, Hitler was doing a bad thing. Well, to the outside eyes, of course he was doing a bad thing. Well, to him and his people, he was doing a good thing. You can speak now, Shrek. You have the talking stick.
People don't... I have this talking stick. And, people don't even mention Mao Zedong from China. He killed 78 million people. 78 million people!
That's
like... A million of such had to have been Jews because of, statistics at that time.
This is the Chinese guy, Jake.
Well, statistics, okay?
Okay.
But yeah,
But,
that's
and the thing is, though, like,
there's-
people didn't like Stalin. People didn't like Mao. The people in this country actually loved Hitler. So why is he the one that everyone hates? Not the people who killed
probably
78
because
million.
he like discriminated directly on one group of people rather than splitting it off onto basically everyone in
Ukrainians.
And okay, yeah, it could be just the fact that the rest of the world doesn't like communist countries, so they forget about them. And a lot of people like Germany, so they remember Germany.
Well, I mean, are you sure? I mean, have you seen California?
Nobody in the U.S. likes California.
To be fair, I don't even know if California... California doesn't even like California.
I didn't know
That is true.
California was still a part of the America.
I don't
Well,
consider it, but it technically is. It's
Technically
still
on paper.
Yes.
I mean,
This
isn't it about ready to rip itself apart?
Yeah, I read the news at one point that they were going to do a referendum to split into 3 separate countries.
You mean states?
States. No, it'd be better if they split into 3 different countries.
Well, I like Northern California. You know, the one with the rednecks that have cars and shotguns. And other guns. But the rest of California, yeah, can we just gift them to Russia or, yeah, just a peace offering.
Just
Here's you,
gift it to China. Gift it to an
country.
actual communist nation. Gift it to China, or gift it to North Korea just to tick people off even more.
No, we need to give it to China so we can pay off our debt.
That's
Pay
what
off
we
debt
do.
With the dank lettuce.
It's like, hey, we're paying off our debt. We'll give you all of the west coast of California to pay off our debts. We don't want them here.
We all know there's one more thing that's important about this day too, right?
What would that be?
What?
It's the anniversary of the Columbine shooting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
the
guess
gun, the
the
walkout
almost
happened
military
today.
op-ed.
So we can bring up gun
You
control.
know.
We have an excuse now.
But also
Okay.
that walkout today, though. I assume none of you guys went, correct?
We're
Nah,
gonna
I
do
didn't go.
something so
It's
stupid.
legitimately just people going outside and yelling at
I
stuff
mean,
that is
they-
never going to happen to them.
yeah, and they also stopped the fucking everyone in our class stopped. I don't know. The teacher basically stopped the class, which it was Riley, which that's an inside thing that no one will know. Basically, we have a really depressed teacher that is depressed. So, yeah. And
This game is so
he basically just
beautiful.
stopped the class. He finished the chapter and sat there for like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. McLaughlin, physics teacher, the walkout happened and he said, alright, everyone just put up your laptops and we'll wait because it's 10 minutes till the bell. And then they held over the bell because the people who walked out.
Okay, let's bring up the fact that, yes, the school shootings are a problem. We will admit this. And if anyone out there is actually watching this, we're kind of Republican.
Kind
We
of.
lean right.
I am liberally
Kind of, a little bit,
conservative.
very-
Why?
I'm liberally conservative.
I can show you both my flag and my patch from SSR.
Well, you would vote communist if
Wait,
America had a communist.
I have a
Party,
Soviet flag
like-
sitting beside me, so I can't say
Well-
much.
But you vote
know-
right with everyone else, correct? Not with everyone else, but with a lot of people.
You know, in all actuality, I really don't care. Like, you know,
Yeah, that is
currently I have no way to vote since, you know, it's illegal. But,
You know,
like,
Well, we have
I
like 3 years
really-
and then we'll be able to vote, so.
yeah, like, right now I really just don't care. So,
Who would you vote for in 3 years then?
in 3 years, if they were... Well, it would really just depend on who was running.
Hillary and Trump, I'd vote.
Out of Hillary and Trump.
Okay. You just like died a second.
243.
What?
You just like died for a second and then come back.
I'm sorry.
You like yelled Hillary and
Just
Trump
another way.
and that's all that happened.
Hillary and Trump.
Because Hillary's evil. She's evil.
Hillary for jail.
I say Hillary for prison. That is because people are saying about all kinds of nice things that she did, and I'm like, okay, you're forgetting this major fact. She killed people in Benghazi. We're still in a war that we could have ended in Benghazi.
I forgot my microphone's headphones right here.
Oh my gosh,
That's
Carson.
probably why you like kept dying every now and then.
Well, in the game I played in the background, citizens are apparently now legally entitled to end their lives. So,
Anyway, going back to
I love this game.
We need to fix the problem of school shootings. It's just,
What I
I
was
don't
gonna
believe
say-
taking away guns will stop it because there's always the deep web.
Okay, let me. There's two
No.
things I want to say right here. First, people bring in light to the whole school shooting thing, but like no one really talks about like the church shooting that happened in Texas. Do you know who stopped the church shooting?
Who?
Someone with a gun.
A man with an AR-15. But also, if you look at London's problem, like, look at it. They banned guns, and people started doing mass
Are
stabbing.
using knives.
Yeah, they're
So
using
they-
cars and knives now.
Then they decided they're going to ban knives or sharp objects. So now you're not allowed to have like screwdrivers, knives, anything that can technically be used as a knife, like
How the
stabbing.
fuck are you gonna work on your own shit?
You don't.
With your fingers.
I'm just gonna use my fingernail to unscrew the back of
By
this
being
case.
a man.
I'm just gonna kick it until it works again. Are
Percussive
they not
maintenance
ban
is the
people's
best
feet?
way.
If people start having like mass kickings, would they ban people's feet at that point?
Mass punchings.
Everyone has their hands just tied behind their back.
Then
Mass
again,
headbuttings.
you still also have to think. Look at weed, right? You know, weed's not legally like here. In most places, it's not legally sold in stores. But it's still on the streets. It's still in the schools. It's still everywhere. What do you think? What do you think banning guns is going to do? Making guns legal?
Absolutely fuck all. It'll be
It's
everywhere.
legitimately going to do nothing.
If anything, it'll have the reverse effect because people are like, "You can't tell me what to do." I bet
If
you
anything,
people who are protesting against having guns, as soon as they make it illegal, I guarantee you, there's a good portion of them that's like, "You can't tell me what to do." Pow, 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 pow. Because that's how
two
they.
things. Texas has already said that if they ban guns, they're making their own country. They will secede from America and make their own country.
I'm moving to the United State of Texas at that point. If that happens,
I can't remember the other thing I was going to bring up.
That would end up causing the Civil War in a very similar and stupid vein as it did last time.
Texas would still win.
This time you got to think.
Texas victory.
Texas is the state where it's practically legal to have 50 cals.
Well, it's legal
It
almost
is just
anywhere to
legal.
have a 50 cal. You just have to have the right certification. But in Texas, if your grandfather had a 50 cal, thanks, Papa. I got myself a cal.
Johnny. No, Papa.
Like if you bought your grandfather a 50 cal. No, if you can gift someone a gun and they don't need to have an open carry permit in Texas. So like you could buy a 410, gift it to them, and then they could gift it back, and then you have a gun and it's a gift. Granted, it's a re-gifted gift, but it's a gift.
Bag in.
So, you know. Although there's probably a clause in the law that says that's not correct, but I heard it somewhere.
Oh god, please don't make me play against actual players.
But anyway, we do admit that there is a problem with
Please don't make me play
shooting,
against actual
but
players.
taking guns away will not fix it.
It's not
How do
very
you
good.
suppose that we will fix the problem, though?
We don't.
That's not
That's
the correct answer.
okay.
There is no problem. You
Hold on.
technically can't buy fully automatic weapons. there is no gun show. There is no gun show loophole. You still have to go through a background check, no matter where you buy it, except for the black market.
Which is, if you ban guns, people are still going to get it through the black market because black market.
Or you can just make a gun.
Well, it's there to stop people from taking lead balls and PVC pipes and hairspray.
That, or you can just use bow and arrows.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Go back.
I'm having some technical difficulties, so I'll be back.
It could be Russia. Use baseball bat.
We should just go back to muskets. No mass shootings, because it takes like 4 minutes to reload.
I mean, I don't know. Boston Massacre.
Yeah, the Boston massacre that happened. You know.
Yeah, but still, one person with a musket against 20 people with muskets.
Yeah, that person's gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
But there was like 5 people versus 20 people. And it was like still quite a few people that got shot by the end of that.
Well, yeah, but like the Boston Massacre, the civilians didn't actually have weapons.
Yeah. I think that, well, one of the ways we could limit the amount of school shootings, other than raise your kid right, give teachers the right to own guns. Like,
I think you need to do extensive background check and like on-cheek teachers if you're gonna give them weapons, and give them to the people that are maybe like sane enough. Yeah,
like have both a behavioral test that is like specific to something but has a standard, and have a mental check as well to make sure that they're not gonna snap one day and just like, you didn't turn in your homework, Johnny. Yeah, that'd be bad.
How dare you not turn in your bang bang?
You kept cutting out again.
Okay, you know what? I want to keep my mic right here, so you have to deal with this for the rest of your life. This is your fault, Jake.
I can turn you down on my side.
If you mess with my waifu, Carson, if you mess with my waifu, I will end your waifu.
That's one.
You want to see your base is supposed to be right here, my guy.
You know what fun thing? If you
What
go
is a fun
back in
thing?
time to whenever kids could have, like
That
12-gauge
base
shot.
right there is supposed to be your secondary. I'm playing a strategy game, just so you know.
Okay. Like, if you go back in time to when my Papa Harry was in high school, he was allowed to have a fucking 12-gauge in his locker with a hunting knife and a Bowie knife. The reason being is because people went to go hunting right after school, and there was, if not less, they were less violent in school. Well, not really less violent. They were more violent in school, but less bullying. Because if you have a problem with someone, just take it out in the fucking. No one's killed anyone with the guns. Granted, people still ended up killing each other, but with the good old battle of fisticuffs. If you have a problem with someone, duke it out in the parking lot.
Now you gotta think about it. People nowadays will kill each other.
I come back and I hear people nowadays will kill each other. In fact,
But
I mean, it's
Carson, it happened again.
It did happen again.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Jake.
what is happening with your mic? Anyway,
you
what all
could
did I
go
miss?
into the voice settings of Discord on your phone and fix it there.
I think it's just because I'm using I could always go to no headphones, but I think right now it's because I'm using the headphones of my iPhone.
That's probably true.
I'm poor. Can't afford anything else.
Carmen stuck in my head.
And
Duke Franz
but I mean,
Ferdinand.
I think that we should be allowed to actually fight people in school, but with this one thing. You have to go to the teacher and okay it with at least 2 teachers.
You mean like how it used to be?
Sure
Or
that,
the fight pit.
What teacher do you think is gonna?
well, a lot of teachers, especially Miss White Hansen. I may not want to name drop, but I've talked with her a couple of times, and we were talking about how back in the old days, instead of getting on phones and texting, "I hate you, fuck you, you should go die in a hole," and then they kill themselves the next morning, they said that to their face, and then after school, meet me in the parking lot. And they
Okay,
We
so
at the playground at 3 o'clock.
okay, no, you know how I think it should be,
and they'd probably end up being fine afterwards.
Jake. How it should be is that they have to go with the teacher, and the teacher they go to the restroom, and the teacher watches from the door, and they
Not
have
in the
at it.
restroom because there's too many objects that you could trip and fall and kill yourself on in a restroom.
Or use
Well,
Parking lot.
okay, that's what they used to do,
Flat ground.
though.
That's where we do it now, is in the fucking bathroom.
Screw it, they need to take us to the top of this press box.
I mean,
How
I
about
know
just
if I
down to the
was
van
fighting,
room, have Chris like overlook everything, and just like
Tommy.
I mean, I know if I
Tommy
was
would join
fighting
in the
someone,
fight.
like, I know if
Probably.
I was
Tommy
fighting
wouldn't,
someone in the
but-
bathroom, I would totally just put their face in the urinal and curb stomp them.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to have it in the bathroom. You want to have it in the parking lot or in some place with flat ground, so that if someone so that there's less likelihood of someone killing someone. Have it where yes, you can have the battle and
But
actually have it situated where it works.
That's
But
the best part about it, Jake.
that's the point of having the teacher watch it, though, is so that no one ends up dead.
But what? But you're missing the point, Jake. That's what's supposed to happen in fights.
No. No one's
I'm gonna
supposed to
go
end
for,
up dead because then that ruins the
Well,
other guy's
This
life.
be right here first.
I
The guy's dead and
mean,
now you're in jail. Congratulations. What'd you solve? Absolutely fuck all. What I'm saying is get your problem out of your way, and then you realize, oh wait, that problem might not have been worth fighting for. Unless it was,
Congratulations.
but you get all the frustration out then duking it out with each other. So
I feel offended that you.
I feel offended that you, and then you went dead again.
I feel offended that you said that I had frustration.
Well, I'm using frustration as a nice word. Just get out the fact that you're fucking pissed off and
Faces.
say you're. Well, I was gonna say your mom pissed in your cereal, but
What kind of your mom pissed in your mom? Why would you do mom? Mom, why? Mom, I love you.
What?
My cereal.
I just left and I hear Carson basically crying, saying, "Mom, I love you. I love you, Mom. My cereal."
Jake started talking about pissing in cereal for some reason.
Hey,
Jake
you better not
started
piss
it.
my cereal. I'll murder you.
Look, a hero.
this is why having a podcast was a good idea.
Not with me. It
I,
was.
I love this.
I like how we've only gotten through 3 topics.
An army.
And we've gained pissing and cereal.
Okay,
Jake
how?
is basically over here.
Let's see. You know what? Let's just go through and go ahead and get all the political topics. Let's see. What's the next political topic we should talk about?
We've pretty much exhausted our political topics in the pins section.
Feminists can always talk about how there's supposedly no such thing as equal rights.
Hold on. I put one in here. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, I put it right here, right above my lack of typing abilities, because I had to retype every single one of them. Okay,
Yeah.
so homosexuals, abortion, and liberals. This can only go downhill from here. Who wants to start us off with which one of those 3? Don't everyone jump at
I'll
once.
take liberals. Well, no. We basically exhausted
You've got one.
almost a little bit
on.
a lot of our liberal thing. Our liberal gripes. I just want to know, how can someone be that fucking retarded as a liberal?
Well,
I mean,
don't
there
know.
are good liberals. There are, in fact, good liberals. Like, for example, this friend of ours who
Ham
plays
boner.
saxophone. That's all we'll say is ham
Oh,
boner.
now he's attacking my base. What a fag.
I mean, there are some things that he says, and the fact that he did things based off of Hillary, and
Don't let him destroy
Hillary's a
my base.
murderer.
My army's
Do a
gone.
little bit of research. Hillary's a murderer, but that's beside the point. And like we were talking about, I was talking about guns with him one day, and which was a bad idea to begin with. And then he says, "Yes, I do agree that you shouldn't be able to take them away. Don't take them away because that will cause more problems in the long run. Just put regulations in there." And I'm like, "Thank you. You agree with me. You're the first liberal that hasn't been screaming down my throat that all guns should be banned. Thank you." And then we got into an argument about the difference between a bump stock and a hair trigger. They do the same thing. Bump stock is external, and a hair trigger, you actually have to take it apart.
I bet he don't even know what a bullpup is.
And then he was going off on telling me that how a AR-15 is different from a hunting rifle that shoots the same fucking round. And I'm sitting here like, oh, the only difference is that it looks cooler. The hunting rifle has classic look, and the fucking AR-15 looks like an Armalite rifle.
Puppy, up, puppy, come on.
Like, you can have a... Say, you can have a Mosin
Good
Nagant
puppy,
that shoots
good
a
puppy.
big-ass fucking round.
Good puppy.
I don't think it shoots a big-ass round, but I'm saying it's a big-ass round compared to some of them.
Good
And then you can have, say, a semi-automatic Uzi. You have a 9mm round, but it looks like you're about to go fucking shoot up a drive-through.
Oh.
And then the other one, it looks like you're going to go kill a deer, but the fucking Mosin Nagant will take that guy's arm off, while the 9mm, pow! Okay, now I have a medium-sized hole in my leg. Pow! I have another medium-sized hole in my leg. Mosin Nagant. Pow!
Puppy.
My arm's big thing. Where did it go?
Johnson's OP.
So,
Johnson is
and
OP.
I used a bad example with the fact that the Mosin Nagant is a single shot where you bolt action, where you actually have to fucking operate the reloading mechanism.
I like how we've gone full circle back to gun control.
Well, I mean, it's just such an easy topic to talk about and has autistic people talking about it.
Yeah.
I had to check myself because I didn't know if that was an offensive thing to say or not. I'm just joking. I really don't care about feminists.
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to us.
Yeah.
We're not.
Well, I mean, yes, I am.
Carson.
Okay.
I may look autistic, but I'm not autistic.
I am.
I may be autistic.
I am,
but
and
not
I'm
autistic.
proud.
I may be autistic, but I'm not autistic. Don't make fun of me.
Every man a king.
Every women are queens. If she breathes. You know how
I'm glad
died
Carson
again,
just got
Carson.
shut off.
I'm gonna have to buy you a fucking microphone. Damn.
I mean, I could use my Xbox headset, but it's just I'm playing with people right now.
Okay, yeah. Next time we're gonna have to do at least 2 hours of testing, but maybe next time I'm not gonna be fixing my fucking truck by that point.
So I don't know how far behind the stream is, but
did I remember to update the name of the stream? Because is it still test?
I don't know. Mine's Let's Talk Politics,
yeah,
Games, Anime, and More. A Cheeseburger Jesus Live podcast. Jake's stream is in the description.
Yeah. I remember to update it good. But, I mean, and then the difference between a hair trigger and a bump stock. There isn't one. The hair trigger, the faster you pull it off, and it's the whole point of it is because you can now pull it off faster. And voila, you can achieve similar to fully automatic fire, if not faster. Bump stock, you pull the trigger, and the thing operates itself for you. But how do you know if he's using a bump stock or not? That's my question.
Being good.
Well, if you're good, then you can make a normal trigger sound like a fully automatic. That's like my Papa Raimi could shoot off rounds in a 9mm pistol fast enough that he could put 2 rounds through the same barrel and jam the gun.
I bet that most people that talk about gun control don't know the differences between either a SCAR H or a SCAR L or the 2 different variants of a P90.
That's probably
To be fair, the only
Isn't there
game.
like a 9mm P90 and a
To be
different- another
fair,
one?
No,
Carson.
there's
To be
a,
fair, okay.
CC.
I'll let. To be fair though, I doubt that most of them know that AK-47 means Kalashnikov 47.
Was actually pronounced Kalishnikov, but
I'm not Slavic.
Although you do pronounce a lot of Russian words.
Jeden Yahweh.
it did not.
Pizdi.
No cheesy. No
Fuck
cheesy.
saying, yeah? I'm gonna add that to podcast topics, even though it's already in the. Even though we're already in the podcast. Hold on, just for the meme.
If you want to discuss gun control with someone, the first question you have to ask them is, what does the AR in AR-15 stand for?
If they say assault rifle, then that's when you shoot them with an AR-15.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like,
That's
what
one of
is
the
it
scariest things I've
again?
ever seen.
No, don't shoot people. That's bad.
That's the best thing you can do, Jake.
Shoot people.
Unless they're robbing you, mugging you, raping you, or shooting at you.
Well, how are you gonna shoot someone if they're raping you, Jake?
With a gun.
That's why you have the colibri in your back pocket.
No, that's why you get rape eggs, okay?
Rape eggs. Oh wait,
Is
isn't
that
that
the
the
grinder?
like female condom that goes up the thing with like
Jake?
things in it?
Jake?
Hero and send him over there.
Oh wait, there's a rule against me doing that.
What?
Let's see here. There's no. I think I put out. Yeah, no sex jokes for more than 30 minutes. Although it's not really a joke, but
It ain't been no 30 minutes yet, by God.
We've already been streaming for 37 minutes.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm going to loudly eat these chips out of spite.
And that's the ASMR topic that we have.
yeah, I even put ASMR in there, so you're actually okay. Let's talk about that. Well,
Let's mute everyone. Everyone mute themselves just so we can hear Carson eat.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Carson,
And let's
Stop
long.
spamming air unit.
eat the chips. Eat the chips.
Okay. Now the first part of ASMR is you need to be very quiet. And then just really just...
What has my life come to?
and that's
I'm
enough of
literally
that for
just
now.
sitting here listening to a guy eat potato chips.
Yeah.
What has my life come to?
My
What
world
choices have I
Doritos.
made that brought me here?
That is the only one time that will ever be used. And then watch I add it back. Okay,
They're Doritos, okay? Fight me.
that's good.
Beat your
Doritos are
ass,
good
yes.
chips. Let's talk about the
Oh god,
Prius.
he's got so many banshees.
What about the Prius?
No.
Big no.
Big
Why
thing.
is it a no? I mean, I've heard that it gets good gas mileage. I've also heard other things, but that's beside the point.
Jake,
But Jake, have you seen how it looks?
Oh, look a faggot.
Exactly.
Guys still.
Okay, I'm going to defend the Prius.
oh
It gets
no.
good gas mileage at less than 10% throttle.
Okay,
Those are words I never thought I'd hear come out of your mouth.
I never thought I'd ever
That
hear
is
you say I'm defending a Prius.
The only thing that the Prius is good at is it gets good gas mileage at below 10% throttle.
I'm giving Carson the Brother Teresa rank.
Really? You should make like a thing just for me called like the rank communist rank. This guy's playing like a freaking faggot.
By the way, Carson's
Communist
playing a game
game.
in the background, so
No, he's sitting here with an army of air flying around my freaking base like a swarm of bees.
and this is why Carson is Angry Carson.
Hey, I'm gonna have to
This
see
guy's
your
a
stream
freaking
after this because yours looks
tank.
different than mine. Why is there like the chat seems to have stopped? But oh well. So
I don't think anyone has joined
This
ours.
guy's an
Check
asshole.
that actually, because
oh no.
yeah, there's. I don't think anyone's watching my side, but you know what? I don't care. I've gotten 7 views. That's all that matters.
They probably left somewhere.
Probably. I like how everyone thinks that the Prius gets really good gas mileage, but in reality it doesn't. Because Top Gear did a test where I forget what car they put it up against. It was some high-performance car. At full throttle, or rather in a drag race, the fucking Prius got worse gas mileage than the car built for drag racing. They claim it gets good gas mileage in every situation, but at full throttle it don't.
This guy is a douche.
Race hell and eat cornbread.
I'm gonna keep complaining about these guys because they're playing like fags.
I'll keep complaining about them.
So
Angrily and loudly.
what I ended up doing, I'm still playing that game in the background. I got an issue. Nudist coalition demands right to be naked in public. Talking point, nudity became frowned upon. Do you want to hear some of the headlines that come from that?
Sure.
Conservative groups toast rising morality. Family groups applaud the return of decency. Clothing retailers look forward to bumper season. Family groups support drug crackdown.
What?
Talking point, nudity is frowned upon. You see rising morality in conservatives, people like the return of decency, clothing stores get a boost, and people support drug crackdowns. Because nudity, right?
Crackdown.
I kid you not, the fourth thing says family groups support drug crackdown.
That's wonderful.
I'm doing the most I can do for you right now, UNSC.
We're still streaming.
I gave you all the supplies I could.
Do you have one of those yellow Ethernet?
So, you have the Grand Allied States of Sullivan and Washington. Every man a king. Now someone's asking, are traps gay?
I mean, we could play a game of Spyfall. You guys want to play a game of Spyfall over the Discord?
2 people are muted, so it's just me and you right this second, Carson.
Well, I think someone came and went to Jake's room.
Yeah. Well, okay, so someone's asking, are traps gay? Carson, are traps gay?
Well, depends on how you look at it.
Yes.
If you know it's a guy, then it's gay. If you don't,
Why was I muted?
Okay, you're
I'm
unmuted.
going to kill you.
You're unmuted. You're unmuted.
Hey, you're
Okay, we're talking about are traps gay.
messing with our internet, so.
Yeah, I think
Okay, people like keep coming in, and there's one person watching, but there have been 3 people in the last 5 minutes to say something.
Oh, that's lovely.
these guys are assholes.
How about we talk about how we talk down here?
Mi papa tiene 47 anos. My potato has 47 bungholes.
Assholes. Did you just say bunghole?
Yeah, would you not?
You're allowed to castrate.
That is the hottest word in the dictionary, my guy.
Bunghole.
Do you guys want to play a game of Spyfall?
I'm down.
Sure, I'm good with that. I wasn't actually gone. I was just being rudely interruptedly muted by someone.
I may or not have
Yeah,
muted
why
him
we
because
leave?
there was someone else talking in the background.
Well, we can do like 1 or 2 games. I'll start the game. Hold on.
I'm down for a game of Spyfall.
Imagine if for like the first. Okay, I'm actually gonna. Yeah. If Twitch is actually saving my game, I'm gonna do join game, and I'm gonna join whoever comes up.
Okay, so
Okay, hold on.
So,
Okay, I've got the code for you. You guys want to be ready?
alright,
Alright.
just send it in.
Should I just send it to like the chat or just say it out loud so other people actually know? It won't
Chat.
make sense.
Put it in
Yeah.
podcast topics.
Okay, so
Because no one can say it if it's in podcast topics because it's a solid fucking.
what I think I'm going to
Shit.
do is stop the stream and like restart it maybe, or like I don't know. I'm gonna probably end the let's talk part of it here and make an entirely different video based off the Spyfall section. I'll keep streaming
Okay.
nonstop, but sounds good.
Yeah. I'm not because I'm not prepared for that. So it's people are just gonna hear questions.
There you go. That's the code. I just sent to podcast topics.
Actually, you know
It
what?
probably wouldn't.
Fine.
It probably wouldn't be too good if I decided to type it in Russian, wouldn't it?
No, Carson. It's
'Cause
almost
I-
as bad
I
as if you
almost-
tried to type it in Spanish.
Let's see.
Oh God, Francisco Franco de España.
Yeah, okay, so we've got. Oh, so someone left. I want it in
My
Mexican
name, I'm
Spanish.
superior.
There we go. There we go.
Wait, I can kick him from the game.
Who?
Okay.
Ford F-150.
Oh crap, I left.
Fuck! You broke everything, Trey.
You should have known I would have done that.
Looks like it's just you and me now, Capco.
Jake,
Oh God.
change your name. I'm not letting you keep it Ford
I told you we
F-150.
shouldn't have played against players.
Fine.
I swear, if it's like if it's a car, I don't want it to be a car. Anything but a car.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Franco de
go ahead and
España.
change my name.
Oh no.
I'm gonna change my
Okay,
name.
how do you say your name? 05. Okay, have fun with that, Jake. Okay, how do you pronounce your name, Carson?
None of your business.
Capco.
Okay, I'm just
Fine.
gonna.
Your name is now Takancha.
Okay, your name is now Cappuccino.
These guys are trash talking. They won and they're like,
Where did everyone go? What the fuck?
It kicked me
What?
out for some gay reason.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave game then. I'll be
I'm back in
waiting.
the game.
I'll be waiting to join whenever.
The
There's some-
code is still the same as it was before, but you know I'm in the game now.
Okay, so
As I proceed to make a new game.
no, why?
We're so professional. We totally have everything planned out.
We did.
I also like I'm not even recording. It's still just the let's talk image.
Is there a specific reason Katusha rides around on her friends?
So she can be above everyone else.
Is she short?
Yeah, like really short. When the person says thanks, so you reply with no problem, babe.
When the person says enjoy your meal and you say thanks, love you too.
When the person says here's the ticket, enjoy your movie, and you say I have your daughter in my basement.
Do you not? I mean, do that.
Christ.
Droff.
Okay, what happened?
One
Where-
F Droff.
What?
So, Francisco Franco de España, do you like my name?
One F Droff.
I
Carson?
left.
Yeah.
Carson, where'd you go?
What do you mean?
Where?
Now I'm the
Where's
only one in the game.
Okay, now you're in. Okay, good.
Jake, I
Okay.
swear to.
Where's Trey?
Did we make a new game?
I'm one F
Yes,
Droff.
Yeah.
My name is Droff.
I swear.
I'm going to play as Yappy Yap of the
Hold on, I'm gonna change my name. Hold on, where's Google Translate?
You will fear Yap Yap. Okay, Allah. I'm gonna start the game.
No, wait, I'm
Okay,
changing my name.
Allah is the greatest.
What? Open the door.
Oh no, okay. I'm first.
Okay, ask someone a question.
Okay.
Franco de España.
So, how much, Aliwa Akbar? We are such professionals. That's the guys. Okay, I'm just going to call him by the normal. How much, Noah?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
You ask a question with no true answer. I give you the true answer.
Okay, to be fair, I think that's a tad bit too vague. Whatever, you can go ahead and ask.
Carson,
See,
do you stay at this location through the night?
No, I don't. Well, actually, it depends. I don't know how late they stay open. I mean, I do stay at the front entrance a lot and make sure the right people get in.
Okay.
Okay, Carson, ask.
Ask a question.
Oh, 001.
Just say
sir.
Jake. Just say Jake.
On a on a daily basis, based on your role, how much money do you think you'd say you'd make a day here?
Yeah, it depends on how thirsty the people here are.
Okay. Okay. Ask someone a question now, Jake.
Oh yeah. Trey,
Yes.
what's your favorite color of lights here?
Purple.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with the orange neon.
Purple.
So,
Purple's the correct answer to all questions.
Mr. Islam.
No.
How late do you tend to stay here?
As late as I possibly can, my guy.
As he proceeds to dab.
Oh yes, I just dabbed.
That's something I can see him. As late as I need, my guy dabs.
Okay. Questions?
I really want to call a vote
On who?
Yeah.
on Noah.
Yeah. I vote Noah.
I vote Noah.
You know, I'm gonna vote Noah too.
Well, it was extremely obvious, but I have a guess on the location.
Go ahead and guess. If you get it, you get it. Victory.
Is it the casino?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was going to do it last round, and then it's like, dang it. Okay. End
Oh, wait,
game.
I got it right?
Yeah,
Yep.
you won.
Okay, I'm starting a new game.
I clicked start game.
Already.
Okay.
Oh no.
Islam is the greatest.
Also,
Sorry, you broke
the chat's
game.
having fun while we're doing this, and we're just like, herder.
Hurdy dirty dirt.
Okay. I have an
Wait.
interesting topic. How
Yes.
we Southerners talk. Like, where sometimes we're normal people, sometimes we go... Like, you know how sometimes you'll go full Southern and it'll be, like, full Southern, if you know what I mean.
Jake, my friends say I sound like I'm from Maine.
You usually do, though.
Okay.
I don't
No,
speak
no,
like
you're
a
starting.
Southerner. I'm still loading.
You're first.
I'm still loading.
Gosh darn it. Oh, he left.
Wow, nice internet, Noah. God.
Man.
Okay, so who's gonna ask the
Okay.
question?
On a potato
Okay.
internet, so
Who
you know.
is starting?
You.
Me?
You.
Okay. Carson,
See.
do you stay at this location through the night? It's a good starting question.
Oh God. I don't know how to answer this. I would say, for my particular role, God bless. I will say
So we can rule out that the spy is not Carson.
the person. Okay, hold on.
Are you having some difficulty?
Okay,
This is some suspicious
I will say this
difficulties.
because I can't answer the question properly because I don't know how to answer it properly. I'm the first to see people come in, and I'm the first to see people leave.
Quite a good answer. Quite a good answer.
Okay.
Damn right, it's a good answer. I answered it.
Allahu Akbar.
Okay, Carson, ask your
See.
question.
Jake, do you I'm just joking. Would you say this location is clean in a general
It depends on if the janitor did a good job or not.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
I watch them every night, so
That's creepy.
Calm
That
down.
is creepy.
Calm down.
I watched the janitor clean this place. I know it
Start
inside and
slurping, just
no.
Okay, I guess
Wait,
on
what
to
else am I supposed to do?
Do what?
Yes.
Okay. Trey, question.
Answer.
How many people frequent this area?
Does it
Pretty hard
look
one to answer.
like I count the number of people that are here? Does it really look like I count them?
well, you know, I can't see you right now, so
To be fair,
to be fair, potato.
I'd say there's a decent amount of people here. Like there's not like two. We're not the only people who are here. But it's not like Times Square New Year's Eve.
Oh god, that'd be terrifying.
That would be terrifying.
It would be painful.
Okay.
Um,
Now ask your question.
So, Carson, how's the food?
I don't eat here. I bring my own food.
Alright.
Boom. That's how you answer question, give the least amount of detail about if you're the spy or if you're not the spy at all. Boom.
I really don't think Carson's a spy with his first answer.
I think
I really
Trey's the
think
spy.
he is.
I kind of think Trey's the spy too.
I'm gonna say Trey's the spy too.
Yes, Trey.
So, is it the restaurant?
No,
No.
not a knit. Ha,
What is it?
it's the hotel.
It was a hotel.
Gosh darn it.
Man all along.
I was the customer.
I was thinking.
I was a security guard.
I was thinking either hotel, restaurant, or supermarket.
Okay, I ended the game.
Okay.
If
next
only,
game.
if only you guessed like hotel, that'd be perfect. Okay. Okay, who? Jake, how about? Actually, I guess I'll go first because I'm.
You know, I'm
Set
actually
up
going to
a
go
script.
ahead and end the live stream here, mainly because I don't want to have to go through the rendering process.